Just about set to kick off here, and it's not a home game for either of these teams. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. San Jose State has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. He's to the 20. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He's into the open field. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. From their own 31-yard line, it's second down. He goes out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. He scrambled, and they make the stop around the 33-yard line.
They just kind of spun their wheels here, but credit to defense with not giving up any ground.
Walker back to return it. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Walker's the guy that we saw Thursday as soon as we got here, Herbie, and it was on his way to class, and he can barely make it because he's such a star on this campus.
Yeah, it's a tough life when you're out there signing autographs on the way to class, but he deserves it. He's a big-time playmaker. This offense finds ways to get him to football, and you know they're going to do the same thing today. They're going to try to find different ways to move him around within the alignment of this offense, try to get him isolated, and if they do, look out. Here comes some big plays.
He's under pressure. He's hit and taken down. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Now this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Tackle made around the 48-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Intelligent, decisive play to pitch it out to the tailback on the option. He had more room to run and picked up some quality yards.
Caught and a big hit. He stopped in his tracks. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
From the 37-yard line, it's third down. Scrambling around. Tackle right around the 36-yard line. San Jose State is looking to go up by 3. It's up. Not a lot of success on that kick. No score here. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Zips it to the back. And he's stopped behind the line. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on the 32-yard line. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. And they get the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Third and about 15 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 31-yard line. Wants it all. Going deep. No, incomplete. He looked like he just sort of aimed that one.
Yeah, he didn't look very natural throwing the football there, and the result was an underthrow.
Griffin to punt. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Caught out in the open. Look at the power. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Tackled after a decent pickup. He's taken down around the 39-yard line. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. San Jose State could take the lead with this field goal. Somebody jumped early down there.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, this has really been stingy by both of these defenses. The question is, can they keep this pace up, though?
I think that's a big challenge for them to be able to continue to play like this. Right now, the emotion of the game is favoring the two defenses, but I got a feeling it's a matter of time until one of these offenses starts clicking.
He makes his way to about the 28. Running back picked up about 8 on the draw. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Takes the ball right, and he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. From their own 30-yard line. Second down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled at the 39. Down he goes at the 40. It looks like they're going to go after this punt. makes it out to about the 34-yard line. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. He's out of bounds right around the 34. Down at the 43. Gets out to around the 48. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's tackled right around the 40. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Gaither gains 4 yards on that reception.
And they're moving the ball well because this quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
Looks to him again, complete. They'll bring him down around the 35-yard line. From the 35-yard line, second down. We've played one quarter. This one's scoreless. Welcome back to the action. Just about set to start quarter number 2, and we're all tied up. And he throws it away. So we're looking at another third down here.
All right, D, let's... All right, D. Hey, check my 33. Check my 33. Here we go.
He's at the 20. And they make the stop at the 15-yard line. Throws, and it's incomplete. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
117.
And he has it on the corner. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. Throws it. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So an 11-play, 68-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Taken at the 5. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. Second down. Fires it out. Tackle made at the 34. receiver, incomplete. Walker, the return man. Tackle at the 40-yard line. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. San Jose State is up 7. They'll work the left side. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 39. Steps out of bounds. Right around the 42-yard line. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Fisher awaits the snap. Heading for the corner. Gets to about the 34-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. That's a backward pass. Picks up the fumble. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 36. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Tackle at about the 45. Steps out at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's second down. Run left side. Taken down as he works the left for a nice game.
They should continue to run the ball. If they keep this up, the defense will wear down very quickly.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
So we'll have first and 15 after the penalty. Decides to slide. Tipped.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. He chucks it downfield.
That was really a remarkable catch. The quarterback didn't throw a good ball, but the receiver made a great play.
Let's go, D.
Mike 28. Mike 28.
It's on a move. Touchdown. He made a great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He makes the PAT. Virginia lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 29. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Nice run there. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Here's a running play. He fights forward to about the 39.
Mark check 33. 33.
Little handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 32.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Back to pass.
Wants to throw outside. San Jose State is looking to go up by 3. It's up. And it's no good. It lands short. They head to the sideline with nothing to show for that drive. We get a tie game at 7-7. 6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kurt, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Throws it in a hurry, and he's taken down around the 40-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He gets hit out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Okay, just like that. Just like that.
He scrambled. They bring the quarterback down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. Virginia could take the lead with this field goal. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
Kicks away, and it falls short. No good. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And he throws it away. It's 2nd and 10.
Grocery lists, wish lists, to-do lists.
Quick throw. Spartans will use their first time out of the half.
Well, I tell you, these guys
It's easy to teach guys to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback's cadence, but some quarterbacks are just so good at barking out the signals that they're still able to draw some of these guys off sides.
He's taken down around the 15-yard line.
He made a really good
He's at the 30, and he is drilled at the 28-yard line. You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Nice run up the middle. Around 5 yards there on the option keep.
Throws completely stopped immediately. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
And he's tackled right away. Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Takes it up the middle for a nice
the
run.
extra point. It was a 6-play, 60-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
The score now.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
You talk about a masterpiece. This offense right now is working exactly the way they have played all week long. There's so much time as an offensive coordinator and an offensive staff of what you think might be.
Touchdown,
Momentum
Bucks.
swings have been fairly even. There was so little separation. This game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Going deep, lays it out there. The junior makes
And he hits the PAT.
Spectacular
A
play.
10-play, 80-yard drive.
We played
And
half
the
a
result,
football
7
here.
points.
Brad, I thought that was a
With a
textbook
touchdown
drive.
lead.
I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown.
Glad to have you with
Ohio
us on
State
the
lines up for the kickoff.
NCAA Football 14
Anderson
halftime
fields
show,
at the goal line.
presented by Nissan.
Brought down
In a
at the
big
26-yard
setting
line.
side. David Pollock here in the studio as always. To lend a little perspective.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's
Football, but now the defenses are ramping up the sense of urgency, trying to get the ball back.
Now he's scrambling.
Absolutely. You got to find
He
reason
takes
to
off.
follow.
Decides to
They need to
slide.
find the football. They need to make some big plays, create some turnovers. How about using that hit stick a little bit? How about knocking somebody silly and making them drop the
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the
Defense's
shotgun.
number one priority is trying to turn the football over, trying to make a big explosive play.
He's on the run.
So they can do more damage.
Slides
They can
down
take
to the
ball
ground.
downfield. So those ball hawks need to show themselves in the second half.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back in the second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
Pulls it in, and that's a first down. And they push him out at about the 47-yard
Welcome
line.
back, everybody. Second
That was a
half
really
action
nice play on the
about to
ball
begin.
by the
It's fielded at the 2. And he's taken down at the 24. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. San Jose State is up a score. On play action.
And he's got it!
They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
Now he's scrambling, and he's going to come up with a sack. Second and 15. Ball on the 49-yard line. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open. And everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, throw it. And you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
He launches one for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. And he converts the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. The Spartans continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure. From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Tackled after a decent pickup. Five wide. Quick out to his receiver. He's tackled around the 49-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. He gets to about the 41-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And they'll get him in the backfield. Second down and 11. Ball on the 42-yard line. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line. Brought down around the 23-yard line. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Kirk, we saw this guy head to the locker room a little bit earlier. Good to see him back on the sideline, and it looks like he could be returning to the game. Nice grab on the play. Tackle made right around the 10-yard line. From the 10-yard line. First down. And down he goes around the 14-yard line. Tenth play of the drive.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They go with a run. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Scrambling around. Tackle around the 2-yard line. They try to get a head start there.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks up, and it's good. Virginia is ready to kick it away. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. San Jose State's come out of the locker room, and they're playing like their hair's on fire right now.
Yeah, great adjustments and great energy, scoring on consecutive drives now to secure much of the momentum of this game.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
And they make the stop around the 24-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. Makes it out to about the 33. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
It was a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. They'll bring him down at the 42.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want none of this.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Second down and 7. Ball on the 46-yard line. Wrestle him down in the backfield. He's scrambling. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here.
Great job by the punter of getting the ball inside the 20 and turning over field position for his defense.
Well, you know the offense would like to generate more than they did on their last possession. taken down at the 2. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Gets out to around the 12. He gets out to about the 15-yard line. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Quick throw out to the receiver, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. Gains his way to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They're just 1 quarter away. The Spartans in front by 11. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Check 82, watch 82, ball coming 82.
He makes his way to about the 45. He steps out at around the 48-yard line. There's a strike complete. He's at the 40. He makes his way to about the 32. Throws it in a hurry. And he hits him hard at the 32. They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's the halfback on the screen. They'll bring him down at the 27. He gets it up, and he nails the long field goal. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He's taken down at the 35. We're about set to start things up again. Caught a big hit there to stop it. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. All on their own 35. He's going to try and scramble. He's tackled around the 48-yard line. Throws into coverage, just picked off. And he tackles him hard at the 48-yard line. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
From the 34-yard line, it's first down. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Quick throw, and he is drilled at the 27-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain.
The play action throws the defense just long enough for the quarterback to get the ball to the receiver. Nice play.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Tackled at the 21.
Hey, it's a first down for this offense that keeps everybody enthusiastic. You can see the momentum that this offense is gaining. The coaches and the players on the sideline are fired up, and hey, it's a new set of downs.
Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal. Bring him down for a loss on the play. It's second and goal. Ball on the 11-yard line. He's on the run. That's a great tackle at the 7. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. This isn't much more than an extra point. The kick is up, and he got it. San Jose State is lining up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Oh, man, did he take a hit. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Now he's flushed, and they got him. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
So the sack makes this a second and long. Gives it up the gut. And they get nice yardage on that run. Level at the 11. The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Hamilton is back deep to return the punt.
Fields it at the 48.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. The Spartans look like they're going to win this thing, and maybe their coaching staff and the players were the only people in the country that thought they could.
How about the head coach and being able to win this football game, what it does for him, the confidence that it will instill in his players and the belief that they'll have in him, and also not bad to put on the resume when you have this kind of win.
We're about set to start things up again. Less than 3 minutes in the game. And they got him for a loss. Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 41. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Gets to about the 41-yard line. Trying to change the field position with his kick. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening. Brought down at the 44.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Lets it fly, and he's hit immediately.
That's great execution. The quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. Inside handoff. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
98 Weasel! 98 Weasel!
Spikes the ball. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's tackled right away. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 14. To the end zone. Looks to the end zone and it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, that'll give them something positive to end on, but today, no, it just wasn't their day.
He makes the PAT. And so that's going to do it. The Spartans get the victory, 27-17. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.